What is up, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Welcome to your general timeless reading. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's go ahead and use Tarot Illuminati for you guys today. And Tarot of Dreams. That was very easy to pick. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Show me what I most need to see for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. These readings don't have to only be for your sun, moon, or rising. You can also check your natal chart and see which house the other air signs are in and see how that applies to you in regards to what that house rules. Okay? So let's see what's going on. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There it is. Yep. So we have the Three of Wands, Death in reverse, Empress in reverse, and Temperance in reverse. I heard come and gone. I feel like there's something you wish you would have taken action on, but there's parts of the feminine, this receptive energy, that you're still working on healing. So you're still in the midst of transforming. You're still in the midst of going through this understanding of how to really sit in a feminine energy. Feminine is not female. We all have masculine and feminine energy. But this Empress in reverse, this feels like somebody's third eye and crown. It doesn't feel blocked, but it feels more so like there's a lot of confusion. That's exactly what it is. It's almost like, can I really trust that this is the right thing for me? I'd highly recommend spending more time with your own energy. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords. So there's the confusion. It's this wondering, like, am I self-sabotaging? Am I doing something that's really not of my highest good? Because between the 9 and the 7 is the Two of Swords. So this is like you're not seeing. It's like the blindfold's on, your heart space is closed. That's why the Empress is in reverse. There's a lot of fear, stress, anxiety, worry coming to the surface here. And when we have confusion and we don't just allow ourselves to sit in this energy of peace, of receiving, that is when we are not going to be able to see the very opportunities that are right in front of us. Okay, so let's look at the overall, which is the Six of Swords. I like this because this is talking about the mental space clearing out. This is talking about moving forward out of a stage of conflict, which is the Five of Swords, and into one that is more peaceful, an energy of resolution. So let's see what's going on here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you want access to the individual zodiac sign readings, check out my Patreon channel. I post them bi-weekly for the first and second half of the month, and they include oracle cards in those spreads. So go ahead, check it out. Let's look at the Three of Wands, Six of Swords. So this is where you're heading, but that's why it feels like come and gone. It's almost like it was here, you lost it, and the universe is like, it's not that you lost it, it's that you're not really in the place of being prepared to truly receive it all the way. Six of Swords. Whatever this opportunity is, though, it's going to move you out of this feeling of like struggle, stress, like overwhelm. It's going to be fine because this might feel very unfamiliar, but just because it's not familiar doesn't mean that it's bad. Let's look at Death. Yeah, it's a lot. Take these two. I'll take these two. Okay. We have the Page of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Three of Cups. The King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles are both in reverse. So, this is someone addressing their limiting beliefs, whether it be around finances or what they're capable of, or abandonment or rejection. Someone's realizing, wait, like, I don't need to sit in this energy of feeling abandoned or feeling rejected. Like, I can have all the things that I want. I don't have to have this thought of, oh my gosh, I spent this money. Is this money going to come back to me? Or, oh my gosh, I walked away from this person, or they walked away from me. Are they going to come back to me? The King of Cups, masculine energy, is how we take action on things. But this King of Cups in reverse, I feel like this is actually somebody analyzing as a Page of Wands their own masculine energy or another masculine energy in their life that might have triggered some abandonment or triggered some rejection. And with this Page of Wands upright, this is almost like, oh, I'm curious, right? It's an energy of curiosity. It's a very playful energy. It's a creative energy. So that's what this transformation is helping you do. So if it has to do with another person, there's going to be reconciliation. But if this is you working on your own masculine energy and understanding that you can take action on the things you love, right? Masculine, taking action in the material world without fearing a lack of money or a lack of self-worth, and that's what's going to bring you this energy of celebration, right? This happiness. So you have 2 threes, which I really like. 3s are the number of manifestation. We have the 3 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the Empress is also 3. So 3 threes. 3, 3, 3. Let's look at the feminine in reverse, the Empress. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 5 of Cups. Okay, so we're mourning an old foundation, but it's almost like you're mourning something that is not truly gone. So if this is a relationship, it's a separation. There's going to be a reconciliation at some point. If this is a project or work or your finances and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't feel stable, I don't feel safe, I don't feel secure, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, this is the fear of your feminine. So the feminine sitting in this, oh, I'm not wealthy and luxurious and beautiful, I'm not enough. It's that lack mentality. You're mourning that. You have 2 5s in reverse, 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. So you're coming out of this energy, but it's creating this clouded judgment, and this new beginning is going to be rooted in this Queen of Pentacles, basically the baby Empress energy, realizing like it's okay to step into this new cycle. It's okay to show up differently. It's okay to embody this very safe, loving version of yourself for you, not for other people, right? Because learning to give it to yourself is going to be a really big stepping stone on how to create this in the external, whether it be projects or relationships. So with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is telling me that this individual, the Empress, is very nurturing, is very loving, but their masculine energy is still learning how to embody that because the Page is a student. Okay? This is the practice of learning how to be in both masculine and feminine, how to allow yourself the time to sit and contemplate and be compassionate, and then when to push, like when to move forward in the masculine. Let's look at Temperance. King of Wands. Yeah, I like this. The King of Wands energy is really nice. It's very creative. It's very entrepreneurial. I like this. It's very seductive, very charming, master manifestor energy. So if you're trying to build something, this is a really nice energy to come up. With Temperance there in reverse, I feel like this is a part of your own masculine energy you might have been working on. Like if you're struggling with being really diligent with a project or diligent with your health, like going to the gym every day, or even your spiritual routine, like journaling, manifesting, meditating, drinking lots of water, doing things that are really of your highest good. That's what this feels like someone getting really serious about taking action, and that's what's going to lead to this healing. Now with this Knight of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, it's almost like your feminine energy, the one that's here in the present, because masculine's forward moving, feminine's very present energy. With this Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords in reverse, it's almost as if the part of you that sits in the moment realizes, okay, I have an inconsistency. I'm not being honest with myself about how I'm moving forward, and I have hesitance to move forward because I don't have a lot of clarity and I'm just kind of like going for it. I'm just winging it. Bring yourself into this place of understanding that through the process is how you're going to get to that destination, and don't hope to be at the destination already. Like enjoy the process because you're going to learn here, you're going to heal here, and that's what's happening. There's a lot of confusion because it's like, okay, I want my outcome. How can I have my outcome now? And it's not about having the outcome now. It's not time for this yet. It's not time yet. It's come and gone because now you're like, okay, I got to put some more ducks in a row. The universe is saying it's time to prepare and enjoy the process of preparing because that's when you're going to learn. Let's look at the High Priestess. This is what you may be struggling to see, realize, or accept about yourself. Ooh, big old stack. Page of Pentacles, 6 of Wands in reverse, Star in reverse, and the 6 of Cups. So there's an attachment to the past, right? There's wanting this recognition for the opportunities and the things that you invested in or you showed care for, whether it be another person or a project. This is, the Star reverse is kind of like a lost cause energy to me. It's almost like putting your energy into hoping other people recognize you for what you've done is quite frankly, a poor use of your energy. You could be putting your energy to giving yourself that recognition and reminding yourself that I'm not doing this for other people. I'm not doing this to please other people. I'm doing this for myself. And by doing this for myself and building that confidence in myself, I'm going to attract people that love and support me freely without me having to prove, quote unquote, myself to others, because you have no need to prove yourself. You're perfect just as you are, right? In your own unique ways. So with the Page of Pentacles, this is that realization. A lot of you, this is going to be rebuilding the way that you perceive and think about yourself and how you communicate with yourself. Page of Pentacles is about the material world, so it's going to include your physical body, your finances, your work, your foundations in your life. You're going to approach them differently. And when we start to approach things differently, it's because our awareness has shifted and we're choosing consciously to move in a new way. Okay? So that's that very slow, methodical action, but it's really invested action, which is nice. Let's look at the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, don't fight for things that you're really not emotionally invested in. Like, if it doesn't really light you up, ask yourself, why am I doing it? Like, perfect example, when you're purging your closet, if you don't love it, donate it or throw it out. Right? If you're not in love with it, if it doesn't light you up, if it's not making you say, yes, like, I want to do this, ask yourself, is it this actual situation, or is it a connotation I have with the situation? Because a lot of times we create our own blocks in our minds. And that's what this feels like. It's like someone's not being honest with themselves about how they feel. And so they're saying, oh, this outfit's not for me, this job's not for me, this person's not for me. But really what's going on is that there's this internal conflict with the Five of Wands, this struggle of, am I worthy of this? Am I worthy of love? Am I worthy of connection? Am I worthy of riches and fame and fortune and stability, right? And self-worth. And that is what's really going on here. The Seven of Swords is about self-sabotaging. Seven of Swords upright is about the external environment. So let's look at the Nine of Swords in the overall. Sorry, the second to last. Tower in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. 2 eights. Okay. Eights have been a really big thing. We were talking about the number 8 on Patreon last week for the last 2 weeks of November, ironically enough. And it came up in one of the channels. 8 is the number of practice and diligence and hard work, okay? 8 is also the infinity symbol. 8 is also about a continuous investment in something. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and then the Eight of Swords. Underneath that is the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's been this crumbling of a foundation that's still crumbling right now. This could be a foundation of your own thought process. That's really what this more so feels like. And you're seeing the trickle effect of the things around you. And that's what's creating this anxiety, right? This stress, this anxiety, this overwhelm. Because this crumbling of the internal self and how it's manifesting in the external via jobs, income, relationships, that falling away is actually making room for a brand new foundation that your new self that is slowly emerging is going to adore and feel very safe and comfortable and stable in. Now, the struggle right now is that the logical mind is taking the wheel versus slowly and methodically investing in things and not getting to this place of, oh my gosh, like I'm not going to be able to do it. No, you're going to be able to. You've been able to up until now, and you're going to make it through every struggle, right? But this Eight of Swords is that prison of your own mind. And between the 8 and the 6 is another Two of Swords. So it's that blindfold. The heart space needs to open. There needs to be compassion for self right now. So then on the Six of Swords, we have the Palace of Coins, which literally is the card of a very stable, safe, secure, financially free, and abundant environment. That's your new beginning, but you don't see it coming because your loyalty is to this stress, is to this anxiety, is to this overwhelm. Oh my God, am I going to make it? And you're going to be fine. You are going to be fine. Try really hard to shift your mindset out of one of like the lack mentality, the Five of Pentacles, into one of the abundance mindset, the Palace of Pentacles, right? Wake up and be grateful for what you have, because right now in this moment, what you have is helping you build what will soon be. You have the tools. It's just a matter of building it. Okay, air signs, is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It does help the channel grow. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, book it down below. My Reiki Quantum Healing Certification mentorship program goes live in January, so I have a few spots left for that. If you'd like to join, check out my website, look into that for yourself, and check out Patreon if you want a free 10-minute reading. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.